morning, hello everybody, welcome to the Summerhouse Meditation. We are 200 shows.
I'm glad you just didn't say 200. Because it's a bit early in the morning. Morning, guys.
And we found Maria again for us. Hasn't joined us for 99 shows.
No, and we were just discussing the difference between premature and immature. And I'm not quite sure which.
Maria's a bit premature, I think.
A bit bloody early. Morning.
I'll have my hat back, thank you.
You can't see his candles, which is why I had it on. Anyway.
Yes, anyway. Welcome. Thank you for joining us live at this ungodly hour. Anyway, just to say thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for joining us for the last 199 shows, our 200th today, and may we carry on for a lot longer, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we've got some changes coming up.
We have. Good morning.
So, firstly, the irregular amount of days that we were running, ideally 5, we're going to change now to 3 days a week. Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday, with either a Monday or Friday being a
special with me, and either on a Monday or a Friday, and it will vary from week to week depending on what else our other commitments. Each will have a different theme, so, and they will probably be slightly longer, so sort of about 30-35 minutes, just so we can vary it. There's, as Gary said, we've got a whole backlog now of 199 shows, episodes, whatever you want to call them, practices, on YouTube and iTunes, so you can go off and find those. So we want to start offering something slightly different.
We do. And then also on the back of the changes on that, we're also going to be doing some more regular evening meditations as well, probably towards the latter part of the week, probably around about the 45 minutes to an hour mark. And they will be on either YouTube or a new platform that we're going to be using called Zoom. We'll give more details about that, but if we use Zoom, it's being about interactive with people who are watching us as well, because we can see you, you can see us, you can communicate to everybody that's joining us as well, so we can get a good old community vibe going with that.
Absolutely, it's much more about the community of practice. Rather, this is a virtual practice, as they all are, because you're kind of there and we're kind of here, and it will be the same, but it will be a bit more immediate, so we'll try those and see how we go.
Yes.
Okay, so without further ado,
should we let this lady do a meditation for a change instead of me whittering on?
I'll witter for a bit instead. I'm famous for wittering, so it's quite nice for me to be quiet for a bit. So I guess you know the routine by now, and if you don't, welcome if this is your first time joining us. So what we'll do is I will gently guide you into a silent meditation, but it is going to be predominantly guided. We'll have a small amount of silence within that. It's going to be for about 20 minutes, so not too long. We'll begin with 3 bows, and that's just a traditional thing. It just helps people to sort of settle into the moment and know that the meditation's happening. And we'll finish with 3 bows, so don't think we're going to be leaving you hanging into web space or whatever it is. There will be a beginning and an end, and some support and guidance through. Okay, so we'll just very gently start. So if you want to get yourselves comfortable, and if you need to change your position throughout the meditation to maintain your comfort, then do. Some people are commuting and doing this. You might want to, hold more firmly if you're standing up. You can practice with your eyes closed or open. That is entirely up to you. It's whatever feels comfortable for you in this moment. If you are going to practice with your eyes open, maybe just have a soft, gentle focus down on something. Just, pick one point in the distance and just vaguely focus on that. Just don't really, we talk about having a soft focus. So let's try that. Or again, eyes closed, whatever feels right for you. So, allow your eyes to close or hold a soft focus, and let the sound of the bell travel to you. And as the sound of the bell fades into the distance, just taking a few moments to make sure that you are comfortable, changing your position if you need to. And then taking 3 extended out breaths, breathing all the way to the end of the out breath 3 times. And then just let your breath return to its own natural soothing rhythm. Your senses will remain active as they are designed to do. So you might notice things like light, sound, temperature, the feel of the surface that you're sitting or standing on. And then with a gentle focus a little bit more onto the breath. Not trying to change your breathing at all, just simply noticing that you are breathing. Noticing how the breath feels in the front of the body, both in the chest and down into the abdomen. Noticing how the sides of the body move with each breath. How those ribs expand and contract. Noticing how the breath feels in the back of the body. The movement you can feel into your shoulders. The whole of the spine is moving with each in and out breath. It's almost as though we're being rocked and cradled and soothed by the breath. Because even in stillness, our bodies are never still. Simply paying attention to those sensations in the body. soothing breath is going on all the time. And we're herring around. Flying out the door in the morning. On our journeys to work, or to school, or to the shops, to whatever we're doing. Breath is there, always supporting us in whatever we do. Yeah, we don't really notice it very often. Might do when we're running for the bus and we've missed the bus, and then you've got your heart pounding in your chest. When we've got a cold or a chest infection and it all feels tight. But whether we pay attention to it or not, the breath is always there. 365 or 366 days a year. 24/7. Each moment. The breath bringing all that our body needs to help it function. And as we settle into stillness, aware that our senses remain active. So you might notice traffic sounds or birds tweeting in the background. Or thoughts racing through the mind. You can simply and gently notice what those are. And then if you choose, come back to the feeling of the breath within the body. Coming back and breathing in this moment, with this breath. This moment, with this breath.
Very nice.
So, enjoy the rest of the day, or I hope you've had a nice day. And remember to enjoy the moments. We're so busy rushing to the next thing all the time. Even if we're not doing anything, our heads are busy really planning loads of things all the time. So just stop, just for a moment. Take those 3 breaths that we talked about, or I talked about at the beginning of the meditation. You know, just take 3 breaths, breathing all the way to the end of the out breath, just 3 times, and then let your breathing go back to its normal pace. And do that a few times throughout the day. And it just really centres you back in when everything's getting a little bit frantic. So give it a go. You will find after doing that for a while, your shoulders naturally just start to drop a little bit. That's a really quick practice that takes no time at all. Just 3 breaths. Take good care. Enjoy the rest of the moments. Enjoy the day, or I hope you've had a fabulous day. Gary will be back
on Friday. Yay!
Had to work that out then. And then I will either be back on Monday or Friday next week, depending on other commitments.
Should be back both days.
Yeah, we'll see. With slightly longer in a theme, but what we'll do is the day before, we'll put a little note up on our Facebook page so you know what we're doing. So take care. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much for our watching our last 199 shows. Well, actually, we're on our 200, so thank you for watching our last 200 shows. It's been absolutely wonderful. She's ruined my hand.
I'm not sure it's a hack you can ruin, to be fair.
Yeah, no, it's been brilliant, and we really do hope that you're benefiting and getting the most from us doing this in the mornings. We certainly do. We love it, which is why we're always here. And
the thing is, you know, this is a bit of silliness this morning, but actually, this is a serious thing.
Yep.
Because if you do practice it, it does make a difference. It really does make a difference. Yeah. So in a world of Cheerios, be a Fruit Loop. And on that note,
see you later. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us.